Alrighty. Alright, so we get some quests and stuff in this town that I didn't check out. So I didn't scrutinize everybody. Huh. Oh yeah, that's why. Shit. What do they have to buy? Arcane Hatchet. Always looking for a bargain. Okay. Huh. Let's see now. Some would call it strange and unhealthy to think only of another and not at all of oneself, but it would seem that it is indeed what this woman does. By all accounts, she spends her every waking moment worrying over her husband, as if she has no identity whatsoever, save that which exists relative to his. Most intriguing. Healing grape, energizing pomegranate. Speaking of pomegranate, I'm longing to visit my husband. He's working in Boulderfall, but the way there passes through dangerous woods and I daren't go alone. If only I could find a kind soul to escort me there, wink wink. I could guide her. Where's Boulderfall? Clearbrook. Boulderfall is actually where we're going. Hell, I'll take you with us. Bye-bye, guard. It's been nice. Let the flame guide your path. Pray allow me to go with thee, good sister. So yeah, we're gonna take her along to the village where the thief lives. Healing Grape, Arcane Bow. 3852 decreases elemental attack. Oh, it's better for... I could probably give that to Tressa. Yeah, sure. Always looking for a bargain. Yes. Cool. Empty coin pouch? Nah. Huh. Let's see now. Like many youths of Swarky, this boy would become a hunter like his father and his father's father before him. Though he's still weak of body, he approaches his daily training with a dedication that may yet see him achieve his aspirations. Okay. In faith, I've been apprenticed long enough. It's high time I took the hunter's rights. But a man's not a hunter, true, unless he's bagged a giant boar. Truth be told, I don't see myself doing that too soon. Do I need to go out and get a boar? Boar asses? Go for it. A historian who carefully researches noble houses, from their humble beginnings to their various deeds and indiscretions. Oh shit, hey CHRONO, I literally just finished streaming. Like it so far? Yeah, still liking it. Still enjoying it. Coming back to it. We're just looking through this town real quick, and we're going to go to the thief's town of Boulderfall. And apparently there was a lady in this village who her quest is to accompany us to Boulderfall, so I used Ophelia to guide her, so she's going to come with us. Generations, precisely why he conducts this research is a mystery to everyone, himself included. Okay. How to Train a Tiger. What? Boulderfall is best music. Looking forward to it. This game has good music. A scholar studying the forest and other untamed wilds who believes they should be protected from the encroachment of civilization. Despite his love of nature, animals seem to detest him, and he finds himself running for his life several times a day. He's like a wildlife preserver, but the wildlife hates him. It's like, I'm here to save the animals. Ah, get away! Please, I'm trying to help you. Healing grape, nah. Nah. I've already done him. Wanted to see what you had to purchase. Battle axe. 40 and 6 accuracy. Oh, I've got one of those. Right? What do you have for sale? Sparring plum, pomegranate. What do you have to say? I want to learn more about the monster tamers. Oh, right. We have a monster tamer. Though not a true researcher, this passionate youth has journeyed to the woodlands to learn the legends of the beast tamers. Stimulating earring. Oh, yeah. Okay. I could provoke him. Let's save first. I like how they trademarked Nintendo Switch even in this game. And do not turn off your Nintendo Switch trademark. Go forth, my friend. If only I had the power to control monsters.
Letten us beginnen.
Letten us beginnen.
Letten my arrow fly and true.
Letten my arrow fly and true. Well, maybe he's... Okay, he's weak to sword. That's good to know.
I will not be thy prey. What next?
Let's see here.
What next? Letten my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
This should probably kill. Oh yeah, holy shit.
The hunt endeth.
What an ungreaten streamen this and been. It seemeth we have won. Well, you wanted to learn about monster tamers. There you go. I just kicked your ass. Was that not what you wanted? I don't think that's what he wanted. Shit. Shit. So this heads to the Whisperwood. It's not the way we're going. We're going north. So I accidentally went somewhere. Oh, not doing that. At the end of the last stream, I accidentally went to this untouched sanctum, and I ran into some strong bones there, and I captured one of them. That's the one that just did 2,000 damage to the dude. Some people are probably into that. What, getting destroyed by a girl? Yeah, I wonder who could be into that. Alright, let's see here.
Step right up.
Okay, lightning and fire.
Oh, lightning, smite them down.
Sporific arrow. Oh, she's asleep.
Go! The winds of fortune are howling. Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
That'll work.
Letten my arrow fly and true. Raining arrows up on them.
Raining arrows. Also near the end of the last stream, I actually managed to defeat one of those cats that popped up, and it gave me like 1,000 experience and leveled us up several times. So that's why I'm at level 20. I didn't grind off stream or anything. It just happened. Apparently the cats only have like 5 or 6 hit points.
Good day.
Which is why I only do 1 damage per hit. As a scholar of the natural sciences, I venture into the field to study the habits of wild creatures. There are many rare specimens in these parts. It is most stimulating environment. So you say. Where the giant boar roams. Hey, hello. Not all scholars are suited to the life spent hunched over one's desk. This scholar, for instance, would much rather take to the field and seek out wild beasts in their element and face them in battle, for the purposes of research, of course. Needless to say, such methods result in no shortage of injuries. Always looking for a bargain. What kind of guy are you? Lightning bolt. Okay. This is definitely the way to go. Oh! Is that the wild boar?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's see here. Slash, restore health. Mighty charge. That's the giant boar. He looks tough. Alright, let's get rid of them first.
I'll not be defeated.
Now, what next?
It's my turn now.
Whoops.
Whoops!
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rage strong!
I will
Alright.
not be
Keep
defeated.
the fire.
Oh,
Majestic
sacred
marmot.
Here I go.
Okay, it's still got some health, so I'm gonna... Don't mind hitting it a couple times. Alright. Yeah, I was expecting a little bit of damage.
If thou darest.
Here I go. I won't hold back. Thank you.
Thank you for the money, giant boar.
Interesting dilemma.
How much hit points does this guy have? 1,000?
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Let's say 800. It's hard to
Now,
pick between Ophelia or Tressa for best grill. I'm gonna say Tressa has a little more character. Yeah, let's just do one.
flames! Rage
Yeah.
strong!
Coming, if thou darest.
Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
Now's a good time to
Let your wounds be healed.
see if we can capture.
What to do? Phew. Time for a break. Yeah.
Missed.
The hunt beginning.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Never missing.
Never missing.
I'll not be defeated. It's my turn now.
I just need to see how much fucking health he has. Ooh, donate to her.
For you.
So we need to get 2 lightning, or 2 arrows on him.
So much to learn.
200 hit points. Ooh, that's not going to be...
Come in, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
There we go. Got it. I'm thinking maybe get rid of this guy.
The hunt endeth.
Now, is that not the quest? Let's fast travel. Because this guy said to get a giant boar, and what do you know? I got a giant boar. Share what you know?
Hello.
Hello, friend. So that's the giant boar, is it? A fascinating beast, to be sure. Hang on, if I use my head and learn more about it, mayhap I can go and hunt one for myself. The elders are always prattling on about knowing your quarry, and I'm starting to understand what they mean. Thank you for showing me this. Well, I have one. Do you want it? Ooh, nice. Is this game out proper now? Yes, it is. The demo is also still out if you want to give it a try yourself. You can play for up to 3 hours in the in-game timer. Like, if you were to start a new game, it's not going to, like, cut you off if you already played 3 hours.
Standest thou against
So it really
me,
depends on what you,
then be hunted.
if you like it.
What to do?
Well, these guys are weak against bow, except for you.
Now, what next?
Actually,
Let in my arrow.
let in my arrow. Yeah! Wrong one, but whatever. I'll use holy on it.
Be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Gotcha.
The hunt endeth.
Okay. Now we talk to that guy. We did look at what he has to sell, right? Yeah.
Step right up.
Okay. Arrows
Here I go.
and staves.
Come in, if thou darest. Raining arrows up on them.
And we got this.
I'll do my best. Huh?
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
What to do?
What next?
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rage strong! Not bad. A passing grade.
Right, we already got that one. So now we're getting to the thief. Danger level 11. Thankfully, we're a little past that. I think I went up by accident at one point. We need to go down.
Now, let us hunt him.
Arrow rats. Rats. Rats.
It's my turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
Letting the hunt beginning.
No. Well, let's see if it's weak against arrows. Nope.
I'll not be defeated.
What about stabs? Nope.
What is the logical course of action? All light, smite them down.
Let's do this.
Spears? Yes.
Coming, if thou dare.
Axes? Yes.
Now, what next? All light, smite them down.
Damn.
Thus ends your lesson.
The reason I'm going for Thief first and not Nightman is because I've run into a couple chests that I can't open, and I assume the Thief is the only way to do that.
Step right up.
You surprise your foe. Well, that's
Let's
nice.
do this. I'll do my best.
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Okay, they're all broken.
An interesting dilemma.
Good shit.
You should have studied harder.
Domination. I think if you beat him in the first turn, that's what that gets you. Sneaky boy can open those. Okay, good. My hunches were correct. Path of Beasts. New. I will go in here just to see. Did you level 15, you say? Well, we're high enough level to deal with that, at the very least. I see you. There's another locked chest we can't get without Thief Boy.
There is
Oh.
no choice.
What
Okay.
is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Raise!
How much damage? They're going to be doing a bit of damage.
Whoops!
Whoops!
Ah! It's my turn now.
Coming, if thou darest. A torrent of arrows.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Do that first.
What to do? Well then. Ah! There!
Letting my arrow fly in true.
That'll work.
What is
Eh.
the logical course of action? Ah! All light, smite them down.
Gonna take some hits here.
No, you're not!
Ow.
Ah!
Jesus.
Ah!
Could try to capture. But if I don't hit it, then we're in trouble. No MP. That'll work.
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing. Here I go.
Good job, Tressa.
Time to close up shop.
We're like 4 levels higher and we're still having trouble with these things. Like, I think we definitely shouldn't be here yet. Yeah, this goes to the chest. Gotcha.
Standest
Oh.
thou against me, then be hunted.
Fire. Good to fucking know.
Interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
Let in my arrow fly and true.
Nope.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Cool.
Let in the hunt beginning.
Nice.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth. I am not made for such battles.
High FPS spell effects on sprites with like 4 different frames is so odd. This art style combined with the really like decent lighting is very weird. It's different though. It's way different than anything else I've seen. So I guess it stands out.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Right.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Dagger was what they're weak against, huh?
Let in my arrow fly and true.
Please be sword. Yes.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's do this. Let me help.
Didn't get a freebie.
What next?
Here I go. The winds of fortune are howling.
Gee, I wonder who carries a dagger. Can he attack all of them with a dagger? So yeah, this area is kind of dead-end. I'm sure there's a quest that brings me here for a purpose later on. The only purpose I see is the fucking treasure chest. Oh, owls. Moth owls or something.
Here I go.
Weird.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Uh-oh. They get to attack. Jesus.
All like smite them.
Yeah, good guess.
Let in the hunt beginning.
Thought that would do more damage, but I guess they're
Well then.
resistant to physical.
Come in if thou darest.
Oops. Well, oh well.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what next? Ah!
Still not dead, huh? Oh, they lowered offense. Oof. That might be a good thing to capture.
It's my turn now. Let me help. My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
What next? Using this.
Now, what next? All light, smite them down. You
Haunted has
shall
lowered offense
harder.
from them. That's probably okay. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah.
Standest
Oh, boy.
thou against me, then be hunted. Letting my arrow fly and true. Raining arrows up on them.
Jesus, they missed so much.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Gats, that an interesting dilemma. Oh, flames, rage!
Not fire.
It's my turn now.
Not wind. Definitely an element. Jesus.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
What next?
Let's do this! The winds of fortune are howling.
Now, what next? All light, smite them down.
Not lightning. Maybe ice?
Sorcery.
Great. Do it for me.
I'll do my best. Have this. It's my turn now. I won't hold back. Ah!
Now, what next? Oh, flames, rage strong.
Huh.
Do. I'll not be defeated.
Gentile madame.
Let your wounds be healed.
Now, my focus is unparalleled.
That'll do.
Thus ends your lesson.
So I never went up here. Or down here, I guess. Yeah, tough nut.
There is no choice.
Letting the hunt beginning. A torrent of arrows.
Seriously, hit them, for fuck's sake.
My turn now.
Now, what next?
It's my turn now.
Got him.
Come in, if thou darest.
Good stuff.
Well then. Oh, sacred light. I am not
Insert
made
nut
for
joke
such
from
battles.
Grandia. Yeah, Grandia is not going to be remembered for the nut jokes. This game will be. So like, what's Grandia 2? Like, they might have heard of the Grandia series, but relatively unknown, I would say.
Time to teach
Jesus.
you a lesson.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well, shit. You going for the girls? I just noticed that I have, like, all but one girl.
It's my turn now. My turn now. Have this.
Cut it out.
Come in, if thou darest. Rain and arrows up on them.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling. I'll not be defeated.
What is
Still alive.
an interesting dilemma? All lightning, smite them down. Thus ends your lesson.
Spiriting Plum, medium, cool. Alright, we're done with this until we can get Mr. Lockpick.
Time to teach you
Yeah.
a lesson.
Well, this is where the wild boars are.
Well then.
What next? Rain and arrows up on them.
Jesus. It sucks how many times she misses during that shit.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
What to do?
Come in, if thou darest. A torrent of arrows.
God, so many misses.
Here I go.
An ah! All lightning, smite them down.
I'll not be defeated. Here I go. What a nice breeze.
An interesting dilemma. All lightning, smite them down. Not bad. A passing grade.
Some level ups here and there. Well, now we have 3 chests to come back to. with Mr. Thief Boy. Two of them are in dungeons, and one of them are somewhere else. Just along a path somewhere. Down we go. This also reminds me of Braid. Could have like interesting lighting with 2D sprite.
Come in, if thou darest.
Shit.
Let's do this! The winds of fortune are howling.
Jeez, those things are fucking dead.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Raise wrong!
Weak to fire. Good to know.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Swarky, Boulderfall. South Boulderfall Pass.
There is no choice.
Ew. That noise was not very pleasant.
What next?
Yeah! It's my turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
Now wait to wind.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Raise wrong!
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Nope, didn't think so. I had to wait till lightning, ice,
Interesting dilemma.
poison, something like that. Try lightning.
Oh, light.
Nope.
Smite them down.
Come in, if thou darest.
That'll work.
It's my turn now. Thank you.
Nice.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Let in my arrow fly and true.
Lunge, no thank you. That'll work.
I honor thee, my quarry.
South Boulderfall past the clear book. I see that chest.
Open for
Ugh.
business.
Spear.
Come in, if thou darest.
Hmm.
It's my turn now. The winds of fortune are howling. Well then. There!
Hyenas are dead.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's just do this now.
So much to learn.
Axe. Good, so they're only weak against
Listen
weapons.
the hunt beginning.
Something.
An interesting dilemma. Let's try this.
Let's do this! Yeah! I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
the logical course of action? All light, smite them down!
Letting my arrow fly in true. Yeah!
My turn now. Oh, sacred light! Here I go!
Good job, Tressa.
How's that?
Yay! 1,000 schmeckles. Go, thank you.
Standest thou against
Curious
me,
to what these
then be
give you.
hunted. Letting the hunt beginning.
Letting the hunt beginning. Okay,
What to do?
not
What is the
bow.
logical course of action?
Not lightning.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth. Here I go. Thank you.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Double strike with the dagger. I mean, I'll take him. 7 of those, huh? Look at that.
I honor thee, my quarry.
We're not going to go this way, we're just unlocking the map. Yeah. Ooh. Treasure chest over there now.
Open for business.
Come in, if thou darest.
Summon land.
Here I go.
Well,
Time for a break.
it's not a bad choice.
Oh, flames, rage strong!
My turn now.
Not staff.
Here I go.
Gotcha.
Got more than you bargained for.
I get it. Bargain. Is there really nothing this way? Get less than I bargained for that time.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
No.
Now, what next? Oh, flames, rage strong!
Letting my arrow fly in true.
It's my turn now. Well then. Yeah.
'Cause they're definitely weak to physical
Letting
stuff.
my arrow fly in true.
Now, what next?
You got more than you bargained for.
stuff. Save time. Yep. There's a chest somewhere here. There we go.
There is no choice.
Well, yeah, spears.
I'll do my best.
Okay, they're weak to holy.
Letting my arrow fly.
Not arrows.
How is that?
All right, finally a boulder fall.
Hello to you.
Welcome to Boulderfall, the largest settlement here in the Clifflands. Yeah. Let's see now. Thieving tips and tricks. Some music. Yeah. Half a year past, this woman came to Boulderfall with her husband in search of a new life. Though he labors tirelessly for her and her unborn child, she has not failed to notice how his once bright eyes have grown dim, and wonders what troubles may weigh on his mind. Thieving tips and tricks. Let's see. Very, Crystal Chronicle summon. Pretty good on all this. Wait, is there something I can sell though? Yes. Keep that just in case Thief uses bows. It's possible. Yeah, we'll keep a hold of this stuff because I don't know what Thief actually wears.
What is it, youngin?
The cliffside stairs will take you down to the Commoners District. It can get rough down there, so watch yourself. Here in Boulderfall, the poor types live below. Wealthy up top. Us? Guess we're somewhere in the middle. If you want to know what they use, you can ask me. Well, yeah, I was just thinking about selling...
What is it, youngin?
But I haven't even seen his starting equipment. I'm just going to compare it with what I have when I get him.
What is it?
Not scrutinize. No. Once upon a time, a boy vowed to write his name in the legend as a bandit king, yet dreams have had a way of changing and fading with time. And so it was that a man grown a vagabond who had stumbled from town to town, leaving chaos in his wake, eventually settled down with the one woman bold enough to steal his heart. Okay. We get for sale, bud. Mm-hmm. Ooh, another chest that Thief Boy can open. I'll just go inside this person's house and open their chest and take 1,000 gold schmeckles out. That's fine. Yeah, we'll rest. We got that discount at the end for once. We got it before we rested. Well, there he is, Purple Boy. born entrepreneur, this youth concocted a scheme with an armorer to sell arms to the rogues and ruffians of Boulderfall. He is wholly concerned with the affairs of the town or the potential... Wholly unconcerned. Oh, okay. I guess Sonic Mania updated. Unconcerned with the affairs of the town or the potential repercussions of his actions, so long as they have no bearing on his profits. New weapons for sale, huh? Hmm. Yeah, let's talk to him. Then we'll explore with him later on. Because a lot of stuff opens up after. The famed treasure of House Ravis indeed. His name is Therion, and he's a thief. He is a lone wolf, as rugged and sharp as the harsh peaks of the Clifflands. Roving from town to town, he has drifted into Boulderfall. He works alone, though it was not always so. Few knew his past, or had even seen his face. But tales of his exploits are told far and wide. He has heard a rumor of a mark too tempting to resist. A treasure said to be impossible to steal. And so he sets out to test the security of the great House Ravis. He will need cunning allies on the path he has chosen. So, now to decide who is he going to replace. They're all fairly useful. Kind of wish you could take everybody along. You cannot replace your party leader at this time. You can arrange party leader. Yeah, apparently you can only replace move the party leader out once you complete their main quest. So once you complete Chapter 4 of your protagonist quest, then you can take them out of the party. Then and only then. So for now, we're just going to take out Tressa, unfortunately. He's more or less the same thing, with a few different abilities. He's the steal instead of bargain thing.
The usual.
So this is Kerbifer. Chris Niosi, I found out.
As you like it.
I heard that thief's at it again.
Really? What's he done this time?
Lifted everything off a merchant, leaving the goldsmithy. Guess he didn't get his fill at that fancy manor the other day. Still can't believe he made it past all those guards. I'm sure the more the better for him.
They were more like decorations than actual guards.
Ain't no point swooning over someone else's work. Someday we'll make it as big as that thief, and then we'll be the talk of the town.
Yeah, you said it, partner.
Partners in crime, huh?
It was 10 years ago. Our paths crossed in a particularly dingy gaol. I remember that meeting well. After all, it had quite the influence on my career.
Oi!
Get in!
And?
Not even a please?
Ah,
You won't last long in here with that foul mouth, whelp. No, you seem to be doing just fine. Ah! You've struck a child.
Huh?
Impudent brat. You'll learn your manners the hard way, just like the rest. Children in cells, wow. This is, timely.
Hey,
I see you got the same warm welcome I did. And who are you? A no-good tea leaf who got caught in the act, just like yourself.
Oh, really?
Just like me, huh? Well, you look a lot worse. Wow, he's a people person, isn't he? Yeah, well, get used to seeing this ugly boat, because I ain't getting any prettier anytime soon. These guards think they can beat the attitude out of us. And they don't go easy on no one here, least of all teapots like us. Sounds about right. So, ready to be a good little boy and play nice with the guards? Are you?
no.
Nope. And I don't plan on staying here till they'll change my mind. See, I got me a pin here to unlock the door.
Hey,
Hey, what do you think you're...
Ugh.
A little busy right now.
here.
Try using this instead. The key? Where'd you get this? Snatched it from the guard once he was all riled up. Look at the cobblers on this one. These manly voices coming from children. Now let's get out of here. The name's Darius, mate.
Therion.
Therion. Therion. I thought it was Therion, but Therion. Therion! Therion! Lelion!
Partner.
Well, Therion, looks like you and I are officially partners in crime. Isn't Darius a League of Legends character? Or I guess a character from myths?
Sweet memories. Fill it up.
Here you go. Beg pardon. Would you happen to be after them Ravis's treasure? If you are, I suggest you think again. Heard another would-be fortune hunter was tossed in the dungeons yesterday.
So what's the count now?
A score? Maybe more? But House Ravis ain't known to be kind to those who covet their wealth. Still, poor thieves can't help but flock to that manor like moths to a flame. Suppose it's all those rumors of their riches that keep them coming. Some say it's enough to buy up the whole town and then some.
Just one town? What about the neighbors?
Can't say for sure. No one's ever seen the treasure. Even that master thief they keep talking about would have more than his hands full.
A perfect tale for the tavern.
Look, when you've been in the business long enough, you can tell things at a glance. You're a smart and skilled young man. Probably have a long career ahead of you. That's why I'll say it once more. Stay away from that manor.
Thanks for the advice. Next time, I'll have a tale of my own to tell.
See that Ravis Manor's up at the top of the mountain, where only the richest of the rich live. And here's the weapon shop. Let's see what you use. Sword and daggers. Well, we finally have a sword user. You can use a greatsword too, huh? Occasionally puts targets to sleep. That'd be interesting. Accuracy and evasion. Okay. So Optimize doesn't equip accessories for some reason. Even though it's pretty simple to find out that any accessory is better than no accessory.
Oh,
What? You want something from me? Do I?
A good day.
Folk on the middle level are a reasonable lot. At least they don't look down their noses at like those snooty nobles. Doesn't mean they all think highly of each other, though.
what is it, youngin?
The cliffside stairs will take you... Yeah. Already talked to them. Ooh. Hang on. Let's see if this boy can deal with this chest. Stinging dagger. Yeah. Good stuff. Guess we'll save.
Hello.
Staircase to the east leads to Ravis Manor.
The truth is,
It's true. This guy is definitely Matthew Mercer. Let me see if he's in the game. If it just says random town person, I'll know. No. If he's in this game, he's uncredited.
hello. The truth is,
That sounds just like him. Am I crazy? Ah, fuck it. It sounds just like Core from Final Fantasy 15. Just about to open that chest. And now the chest is gone.
What do we have here?
If I didn't know better, I'd say they were overcompensating for something.
All right.
Change post!
Oi.
You there!
Yes.
Yes, sir?
Listen up.
Stop dragging your feet. Walk with purpose.
My
Yes, sir.
apologies.
We're getting paid a fortune for this job. Do it with pride.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's like an army. Just what kind of place is this? Uh-oh. Those guard dogs look vicious. And that's not all. The walls are lined with wire. One false move and it'll sound an alarm, no doubt. Yep, trying to scale the walls would be more trouble than it's worth.
Huh?
What's this now?
Listen,
What part of no visitors allowed do you not understand?
exactly.
The Ravises have more important matters to attend to than entertaining riffraff like yourself. It won't take long, I swear. I'm merely a merchant looking to... A merchant, you say? Prove it! Prove what? I came to show the lady of the house here some of the finest fabrics in the realm. And we're supposed to just take you at your word? If you can't show us proof, then you can show yourself out. But I... Fine, I'll leave. I swear the nerve of these hoity-toity types. You might be crazy.
Oh.
About Matthew Mercer? I don't know, that sounds exactly like him. Never thought the front door would be the easiest way in. Time to get my hands on some proof. Let me just go ahead and... Well... Yeah. Let's see here real quick. Sorry. Just gonna make that sound twice. I have it up behind me just in case computer noises do start happening. I can hear them. It's good music. There's a joke Reddit thread going like, yes, all of them are voiced by Matthew Mercer. Every single character. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But it sure sounds like him. I mean, listen to Core in Final Fantasy 15, and then listen to that fucking villager. I was like, the truth is... I'm like, okay, sounds a little like him. Just a lot like him, actually.
What do we have here?
Well, it isn't our merchant friend.
No.
Those bloody Ravises, don't they know some of us actually have to work for a living?
Oh, yes.
Turned away at the gate. Join the club. I hear you, Pumpkin.
I like that line a little too much.
McCree.
I like that line a little too much. It makes me angry.
You don't like that McCree said it.
I don't like it because it's cute and kind of sexy.
Because McCree said it.
Because McCree said
That's
it.
why you don't like it.
It makes me conflicted.
You hate McCree, but you like that voice line. I hear you, Pumpkin.
Don't make me feel attracted to you, McCree. It's not right.
He's a cowboy. He's a cowboy in the future for some reason. You too, but why? They're doing it to everyone. Rumor has it they're guarding some great treasure inside. But I'm not after their treasure. I just wanted to show the lady of the house my wares. Then they told me I needed proof. As if this sack of silk dress isn't proof enough.
Right.
Indeed, you'll need a letter of introduction to get inside. A letter of what?
The truth is,
House Ravis only does business with the most esteemed merchants and traders.
Ah.
So how can I get one of these letters? It's not easy, that's for sure. First you'll have to make a name for yourself here in town. Once you've proven yourself a reliable trading partner, then and only then will the Ravises write you a letter. That said, you could count on the number of people who've earned one on one hand. Well, that sounds like an awful lot of work. Are you sure there's no other way? How convenient. I can think of at least one.
I'll do what thieves do best.
Lifting it from the pocket of someone who's done the work for me. So, now I can steal. Therion can steal the belongings of townspeople. Here I go stealing again. Oh, here I go killing again. Yeah, sure. Got it. Heh, I trust you won't be missing this. Wow, all of these things. Wow. Just fucking give me all of it. I'm just sitting there stuffing my pockets and I waddle away, jingle jangling with all their stuff. Nothing to see here, folks. Shh, 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 shh. Just out of curiosity, how long do you plan on following me? Oh, you noticed us.
Huh?
So you noticed.
Huh.
For thieves, you aren't very discreet. You're keener than most, friend. As are we. We can tell you've come for Ravis' fortune. If the army surrounding the manor is any indication, it's more than worth the trouble. Have you actually seen this treasure?
Oi, oi.
We don't need to see it. Just look at what they've got guarding it. Guards, dogs, traps, you name it. They got it. And you came all this way to warn me? How thoughtful.
I suppose so.
Look, we've got a proposal for you.
No thanks.
And I've got an answer. No.
Listen.
Just hear us out, mate. We can help each other.
yeah.
My partner here has been inside. He's seen the traps they've set up close. Hells, we walked straight into one and set off an alarm.
Oi.
Shut up! You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that. Anyway, I just got out fine. I got out just fine, and here we are now. And we're here now. So what do you say? I hear you, pumpkin. It won't be easy to carry all the treasure on your own. We're offering you a helping hand.
Nope.
I've already got 2 hands. That's enough for me.
Damn you.
So you think you're too good for us, is that it? I'm a thief, not a nanny.
Say again?
You're an ungrateful bastard, that's what you are.
Are we done here?
Listen, I don't have time to entertain you clowns. You clowns! I have places to be. People to steal. You're not going anywhere. Oh, excuse me. Were you trying to do something?
Bye now.
Get out of my sight. Bye now. Are you with me, mate? Speak to me. Mate? Oh, he's gonna... Flashback. I had a mate.
Oi,
Thieves!
let none escape.
You won't get away! They're onto us.
Partner.
Darius, this way. Got it.
Person,
Damn, we lost them.
find them.
They can't have gone far. Let's check the back alley.
All right.
They're gone. We should be safe for now. That went better than expected. I wish they could have seen the looks on their faces. Ha! They deserved it for treating us like teapots. We might be small, but we're smarter than they'll ever be. You can say that again. We put our loaves together, no one could stop us. Take a butcher's at all the loot we got. A butcher's? Huh? It's a term I haven't heard before. Yeah, it's quite the haul. Show a little more enthusiasm, mate. This is all ours now. Right. We knew what we wanted and we took it with our own hands.
Partner,
That's the spirit. All the world's treasures are ours for the taking.
Partner.
If you say so, partner.
that's right.
I do. Mark my words, we're going to be the best tea leaves the world's ever seen. Okay. Oh, fuck! Darius. But this is no time for my nostalgia. I need to get myself one of those letters. Right, I was in the middle of stealing. Yep. Kinda wish there was a steal all option if all of them are 100%. Matthew Mercer, I assume you won't be needing this stuff, right? I'll take that. It's like, wow, I feel like 50 pounds lighter for some reason. It's almost if somebody stole an axe, a spear, and a bow off of my person. I don't know how. It's probably not important. Got that nourishing nut. Stealing from the people down here. Stealing from the poor and, well, stealing from the poor. Acts of justice, spirit of justice. Valuables. Weapon fit for a soldier, weapon fit for steal their slippery nuts. Yep. Yep. Oh, who's this guy? He's got a twirly mustache and a top hat with a feather in it. And a powder wig? Wealthy merchant. When you've been in business as long as I have, the Ravises will be begging you for a visit. It's all about experience.
Time to get to work.
Lucky for me, your experience hasn't taught you when to keep your mouth shut. Time to steal the slippery nut. I've already stole from that guy. Letter of introduction. Trust you won't be missing this.
Now then.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now to pay a visit to Ravis Manor. So I'm going to sneak into the mansion. Yeah? What is it? You want to pair up with me on this? You sure you're feeling alright? Lamarck's house, Ravis. Just keep quiet and try not to get in the way, okay? Listen, I'm not going to let thieves join me, people who are experienced. I'm going to let a random group of travelers join with me. Somebody with a fucking animal cages on their back. Release the birds! Scrawl! This is a covert op, what the fuck? What are you doing? If you want to get into Ravis Manor, try learning a thing or two from yours truly. Scrutinize him. The beneficiary of his father's fortune and good name, this man has leveraged his considerable resources to secure his current standing. However, as his relationship with House Ravis was forged by his predecessor, his mercantile peers regard him with some disdain. Oh, he's born with a silver spoon up his ass. Basically. Somewhat naive clothier, I don't know how to, it's the clothes salesman, who has traveled a very long way in search of new markets. He's invested his entire fortune in this venture, having brought with him stock from Atlasdam, Grandport, Victor's Hollow, and other notable cities. Oh, there's a lady here. I guided her to this town. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Now I have money to buy his shit. 153 or 1... Accuracy would be nice. Arcane knife. God, hold on. Okay, so now arcane knife. Sure. Arcane hatchet. Magus hatchet. Well, that's 18,000 schmeckles though. Elemental bow. You can get a couple of these. There we go. Alright, I saw all the iron equipment from that one dude. I don't need those. And that's hers. Don't need this rod. Don't need this buckler. Leather helm. Don't need that. Versus nope. All right, and then let's see here. Accuracy, evasion, lightning. SP, HP. Well, he doesn't have a lot of HP because he's only level 1. And we'll see what he needs as time goes on. Alright, so now we're going to House Ravis to steal. But where's, is there a person in this town that this lady's meant to find? Boulder Fall. Two guards at the gates. If I can fool them, I am in. Time to sell the merchant. Good day, sirs. I have come to call on the Ravises. Would you kindly announce my arrival?
Oi.
They're not seeing anyone today. Begone with you at once. Begone, I say! Something tells me this one's bark is worse than his bite.
My sincerest apologies.
Allow me to introduce myself. You see, I am a merchant of some repute. A merchant and of repute, you say? Don't make me laugh. You ought not judge a man by his robes.
To tell you the truth.
As a matter of fact, I was personally summoned by the lady of the house. I doubt she would react kindly upon hearing I was turned away.
What?
Summoned? You? You think we're gonna believe that, codswallop? If we had a leaf for every rotten thief who gave us that story, we'd be as rich as the Ravises. But since we aren't, we're here protecting their fortune and from would-be swindlers like you. Thought you could outsmart us, didn't you? The next time you're summoned, remember to bring your letter.
Oh.
Would you be referring to this letter, perchance?
What the?
What?
Hey.
How did you get that? It must be a fake.
Desperate times.
Now for the finishing blow. If you still aren't convinced, I fear there's not much else I can do. I'll take my leave, but I will give Lady Ravis a full report on what happened today. Wonder how she will see fit to deal with this affront to my good name.
Hold on.
Wait, sir! We were only doing our jobs. Yeah. You may pass.
You have my gratitude.
Why, thank you, gentlemen. Now, here we are. Now the real fun begins. An open window. I'll just sneak in through that window over there. Yeah. Is there any save points around here? Yeah, back here. Hang on. This is a good time to see what I can steal. Let's see now. This guard, who first entered the service of House Ravis 10 years ago, is valued by the captain not only as a reliable second-in-command, but as a trusted confidant. In turn, he worries over the captain's tendency toward overexertion and has privately appealed to Lady Cordelia on his behalf. Yes, please. Let's see now. This green recruit in service of House Ravis hails from a small village in the woodlands, which he left to earn his fortune. However, the unrelenting scorn of his superiors has led him to reconsider his decision. It is only their rare kindness that deters him from slipping away in the dead of night. Well, you might want to leave now after being stolen from. You buggers! I thought we were friends! And all of a sudden I checked my pockets and now my plum's gone! For half a year this man has faithfully served House Ravis. A former mercenary, he sought out his current position that he might better provide for his wife and unborn child. While the family is indeed better for it, he's struggled with unreasonable demands placed on him by his patron. Just like pickpocketing every single item off of every single person. 70%, huh? Ooh. Take that. Guard captain,
Listen up.
I trained these dogs myself to tear any would-be intruder limb from limb. Isn't that right, boys? Every year, the kennel master of House Ravis trains a new pack of hounds to serve as guard dogs. Though his methods are harsh, his results are undeniable, and those which pass muster are permitted to patrol the manor as they please. Challenge with ease. You will find the residents in the town much more receptive to challenge? Oh. Cool. I got a bone. Maybe I can throw off a dog's scent with this. Scrutinize the dog. The lone lady of the lot. This dog left behind her home of Grandport. Not a moment passes that she does not think of her beloved, whom she yearns desperately to see again. But until that promised day comes, she will carry out her duties faithfully. You get a backstory for the dogs. One might describe this dog from Everhold as the embodiment of a canine virtue. Given the unbridled devotion he has for his master, woe betide the fiend foolish enough to harm those he adores. And he will fall upon that villain with a great vengeance and furious anger. You can't talk to him, but you get their life story just from looking at their paws. I see. A speck of dust on this claw. Not all dogs have it in them to charge fearlessly into battle and risk life and limb. This one bears no great love towards his master, and would like nothing more than to quit this place, and return to the home of Victor's Hollow. Get some hidden items. Weathered boots. Dirty ball of cloth. Elusive shield. Hello. Very good. Physical, elemental defense, and evasion. Who's hurting for defense? Not you. You, maybe. I mean, you for sure. Until you get leveled up. Okay. Go ahead and save. There was a 70% chance to scrutinize the guards. We're going to try that. This is the matter of House Ravis. Only those on official business may enter. That would be us, sir. Let's see now. The current head of the household guard, he has sworn to defend House Ravis to his dying breath, as the captain before him did. Every day before the cocks crow, he begins his watch, and does not rest until the moon sets. A feat as impressive as it is impossible, that serves to demonstrate his singular devotion. Well, that's some backstory for the dude. Stole a few things. Got a few things here and there. Chest. Broadsword, you say? Nope. No, I wasn't shirking my duty. I was right here at my post. Let's see about that. This guard who spends all day staring at the sky might seem to be neglecting his duties, but nothing could be further from the truth. Rather, in gazing at the clouds drifting overhead and contemplating the banality of existence, he is awakened to the reality that he is a figment of a dead god's imagination. Well, I guess he won't be needing this candy or this tree nut. Don't want to go that way. I guess I'm going that way. I was trying to go to the right, but it wouldn't let me. What if I go back out? Yeah, it just doesn't let me go right, so here we go. No lights in this rich manor? That's interesting. Random encounters, you say?
This is the beginning of your end.
Come in, if thou darest.
Come in, if thou darest. Get him!
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rage strong!
These guards are just doing their job.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Not a staff. Thief skills. Steal. And wildfire. Deal heavy fire damage to a single foe. Now, I did not expect him to have fire magic.
Well then.
Come in, if thou darest.
Not the ability I want from that thing. Not ice. Probably lightning.
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest.
Thank you. Okay, so they're not weak against sword,
I'll not be defeated.
or staff, or holy.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
They might be weak to bow,
Out of my way.
axe.
What's yours is mine.
Inspiriting plum.
What is the
So let's see here.
logical course of action?
Tressa steals gold while he steals items. Interesting. Let's try lightning. I mean, so suppose it makes sense.
Not bad.
The lightning would, there we go. Getting those level ups. Probably get him a skill, too. And her, actually. Attack a single foe with a bow. Otherwise, lethal attacks will instead leave the target with the 1 HP. Yeah, I'm not super big on that just yet. Second serving gives the equipping character a 50% chance of attacking twice when performing a standard attack. HP Thief. Attack a single foe twice with a dagger. And steal HP equivalent to half of the damage dealt. That's not bad. Reduce a single foe's physical attack strength for 2 turns. Reduce a single foe's defense for 2 turns. Steal SP. Share SP. Bestow SP equivalent to 50% of one's current SP to a single ally. Wow. It's pretty good. So if you don't use a lot of SP, you can just give SP to somebody else. HP Thief and SP Thief do a ton of damage, huh? Well, HP Thief seems the most thing to do then. Yeah, that way, okay. Because he would give 21 SP to anybody at this level, but it's only a matter of time before he catches up with everybody else.
Letting us beginning.
Letting us beginning. Ice and fire, huh?
What next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Ooh, there's that 50% chance.
Way.
Let's see how this does. HP Thief.
You're too kind.
100 damage? That's not bad for... Time to steal.
What's yours is mine.
What's in your wallet? I thought that's what he was
My arrow
saying.
fly and true.
Obviously not.
The hunt endeth.
Spiriting Plum. And not much down here.
I've done my research on you.
Let's see, yeah. 6 SP, that's not bad for...
You're too kind.
getting a double attack.
Coming, if thou darest.
Nice. Second serving.
Well then, may the sacred flame shine forth.
What next?
You can't capture him. He's untamable. Good job.
The hunt endeth.
Hmm. $800 schmeckles.
I've done my
Oh.
research on you.
I've seen these before,
What next?
apparently. Wait to spears, yeah.
Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I thought those things in the background were... Ice Sentinel. Just regular Sentinel, gotcha. What are these things weak against?
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
Staffs.
What next?
What about bows? Yes.
Oh, here!
Whoa.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Visits me.
My turn now.
Now, what next?
Let's keep analyzing.
Much to learn.
It's every weapon, I think. So
Let my
spear
arrow fly and true.
would be the other one.
Yeah, coming. Thou didst fight with courage.
He needs a little bit more. Let's head back this way. We haven't checked the right side. Gonna head to bed early so I can actually get more than 4 hours of sleep for work later, Chrono. Alright, later.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest.
It's either axe or arrows. I guess we'll see if it's arrows. It's axe for those.
An interesting dilemma.
My turn.
Gats, that was
My
close.
turn now.
Gads, that was close. Got him.
Now, what next? Oh, flames, rage strong.
Come in. Yeah!
My turn. Where's the nearest tavern?
That should be enough for the skill. What's up, SP Thief? Incidental attack. When using a non-damaging skill on a foe, there is a 50% chance you will attack as well. Interesting. Like steel, for instance? Okay, nothing there.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in my arrow fly and true.
Let my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action? All light, smite them down.
You're too kind.
Well then.
Let in my arrow fly and true.
That'll work.
All light, smite them
We're just
down.
killing a bunch of guards, you know, doing their job.
Bad. A passing grade.
There you go. Hello.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in my arrow fly and true.
My turn now.
My turn.
5% of damage dealt. Okay. Get a little bit of that back.
Now, what next? Oh, flames, rain strong!
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
I thought he was gonna do the fucking attack.
Coming if the hunt endeth.
Wind attire. Isn't that what you were wearing for a bit? Yes. It's good for physical defense and speed. But it brings down evasion a whole lot. So either you get speed or evasion. He's already got pretty high evasion. I guess that extra bit is a lot. How much speed are we talking? 30 speed. Oh, it's something. It's not bad. Probably would have been a good equip had this been the first chapter I did.
This is the beginning of your end.
Well then.
Coming if thou darest.
Nice.
You're too kind. An interesting dilemma. All lightning, smite them down.
Let in my arrow fly and true.
Chop. Nah.
Well then.
Now, what next?
This guy's still alive, huh?
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
I thought you might attack him.
That was close.
I'll do my best.
You're so close to
I'm
death.
not made for such battles.
Need some. Yeah, he's gonna need some plums. Jeez, loud dog.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Over here! What?
Nice.
An interesting dilemma.
My turn, huh? Yeah.
Come in, if thou darest.
Now, what next? Oh, flames! Raise strong!
Good job, Cyrus.
Not bad. A passing grade.
So I like the thief. He's got a. Right, that's what I was gonna do. Check the skills. No, he still needs a bit of points to do that. Hello. Invigorating nut. You know how that is. Jesus. The dog sound effect is much higher than it needs to be.
You're too kind.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Good job.
I'll do my best. There!
Good job.
The flame guides us true.
Hello.
Letting us hunting.
Yeah, those dog noises are just a little too loud. Thank you. So they're all weak to fire, you say? To shreds, you say? To shreds, you say? Yeah, fuck it.
A great inferno has scorched the land.
Out of my way. I appreciate it.
Really?
Letting my arrow fly and true. Thou didst fight with courage.
I like that most of these people can use two weapons. Now we're probably good on that. Really, these are the things that the dogs let me do, these worthless items. I'm gonna keep them. A blue crystal.
So, this is the amazing treasure everyone is talking about. It looks like an ordinary gemstone to me. Can't imagine it's worth all that much.
The jewel before you is worth more than your mind could hope to fathom.
Uh-oh.
Your inability to discern as much is disconcerting, to say the least.
Who the hell are you? Not just anyone can sneak up on me like that.
I should be the one asking you that question. Not just anyone could have made it this far into the manor, after all.
You won't get answers by stroking my ego.
I meant it as nothing but genuine praise. Allow me to congratulate you on being the first thief to make it here.
You say it as if you wanted this to happen.
Just so. We tightened security for that very purpose. We figured no thief worth his salt would be able to turn down such a challenge.
Go on.
To this end, we even asked the barkeep for help. His job? Find promising thieves and spin tales about this manor.
In other words, you tricked thieves into trying to rob this place.
Think of it more as appealing to their inner nature. The great treasure of Ravus Manor, guarded by a veritable army. What thief could pass up such glory, such riches? We had such high hopes, but were constantly met with disappointment. But finally, one has proven himself worthy.
I should have seen this coming.
He didn't really do any sneaky shit. He's battled several times since he's come here. The only thing he did was steal that note and trick the guards.
And yet you did not. And I find myself most grateful for your lack of foresight.
So what's your angle?
I need not explain that to you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Heathcote. I am a butler in the service of House Ravus.
You expect me to believe an ordinary butler snuck up on me? Anyway, who you are won't matter once I'm out of here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I assure you, you won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Alfred, please, let me go.
What? Let's get this over.
Jeez, that's a big butler.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Okay.
An interesting dilemma.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
That's what I thought.
My turn. You're too kind.
Should have gone after Butler with that.
Now, what next? So much to learn.
Yes.
What next?
Huh?
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
He's buffing him.
You're too kind.
It's not much.
Over here! I'm ready. Are you? You're too kind.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames, rage strong.
My turn now. Prepare yourself. Ah!
Bye-bye, guard.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn.
See if you can steal.
It's yours, not mine.
Nope. Not quite there.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Slightly from side to side, is ready to evade your attacks with ease. Senses seem heightened.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
Assumes his standards fighting
Letting the
stance.
hunt beginning. Holding back nothing.
I'll not be defeated.
Sure.
An interesting dilemma.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Nice.
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah.
What's yours is mine.
Energizing pomegranate.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something good. Bye-bye, Butler.
I hope I've grown more able.
So, you can hold your own in battle as well. It seems I underestimated you.
That makes two of us. Was that a part of your butler training?
I see you still have some reservations about my true profession. Though I'm sure my victory here lends my words no credit.
Your victory? What in the...
Did he steal
Any
it back?
thief worth his salt should recognize that band. The mark of a convict. The fool's bangle, as some call it. Undeniable proof of a thief's humiliating blunder.
Get this off of me!
I do not take my orders from you. I've attached it to your arm for a reason. If anyone is to see it, they shall know of your failure here today.
Why, you...
However, I imagine your pride will not permit you to be seen with it, and that makes it perfect leverage for negotiations.
Negotiations?
You may have broken into my home, but for now, I will overlook your transgressions.
Oh, great. More company.
Pardon my belated introduction. My name is Cordelia Ravis, and I am the lady of the house.
Regards to your decorator. They sure have a way with traps.
Allow me to explain. The treasure you are after is a family heirloom known as the Dragonstones.
You don't say.
The Dragonstones have been in my family for generations.
Wait, dragon stones? I see one.
Yes, once there were more.
We have to get the Dragon Balls.
But the stones were stolen during the chaos following my parents' passing. Fortunately, Heathcote was able to recover the Sapphire Stone.
The Sapphire Dragon Stone.
Called.
That's what this is.
What touching devotion. Is this the part where I move to tears?
Perhaps, once you understand your place in this story. If you collect the 3 remaining stones, we shall remove the band from your arm.
So, this was your plan all along.
Yes, but please understand, I had no choice.
Well, aren't you too clever? Setting a thief to catch a thief.
Don't thieves often say, the ensnared has only himself to blame?
Yeah, they do. For a butler, you sure know a lot about thieves, old man.
I dare not bore you with my story when there are more pressing matters at hand. Will you undertake Miss Ravis's mission, young thief? If you refuse...
I'll do the job.
Excellent. Then I pray your journey will be a successful one.
Oh, you're back.
With a tale to tell, too. I'll trade it for a drink.
Afraid I don't deal in that currency.
Listen, I just came from Ravis Manor. Had a lovely chat with a fellow named Heathcote. Maybe you know him?
I did warn you not to go there. So, was it everything you expected it to be?
All that and more, and now I'm awfully thirsty. I might need 2 drinks to get this bad taste out of my mouth.
Coming right up.
Head north out of town. Well, if you say so. What about the lady? I brought her all the way here. What's the journal? The woodlands. This one. My dear husband in Boulderfall, but I daren't brave these treacherous woods alone. Yeah. Okay. Now, so we're looking for this lady's husband. He wouldn't happen to be a guard, would he? Maybe this guy?
Hello. The true fate. Listen up.
Da-da-da.
Who are you? Not a chance. Never. Good day.
Hmm.
What is...
His house? Maybe I need to leave town and come back. And just remember that shit happens when you leave and come back.
Mr. Therion! Mr. Therion, please wait!
What now?
I came to see you off on your journey. As it is at my behest that you're setting out.
Look, I'm just fulfilling my half of a bargain. Nothing more, nothing less.
I understand that, but...
He's right, milady. This is simply an agreement between us and a skilled but short-sighted thief.
Exactly.
There is something you should know before you go. As you saw, I recovered a blue stone. It is known as the Sapphire Dragonstone. The remaining 3 are the Dragonstones of Ruby, Emerald, and Gold, each named for its sheen.
And if I steal them all back for you, you'll remove this band.
You have my word.
Your word? Well, that sounds legitimate. Any idea where I should start looking?
Rumor has it that a scholar in Noblecourt is researching the Ruby Dragonstone.
Noblecourt? Great. I'll fit right in.
Mr. Therion!
What is it this time?
Please, do take care out there.
Huh.
Did I say something amiss?
Never thought a man of my talents would be working for someone like... it's nothing. You'll get your stones back soon. Just leave the thieving to me.
And so Therion set forth, his mission which he begrudgingly accepted, to retrieve the remaining 3 Dragonstones of House Ravis, that he might have the mark of shame removed from his arm. Little did he know what fate awaited him. Yeah, we're going right back in. This lady's been tagging along this entire time. She's like, we went through Boulderfall and didn't see my husband anywhere. Whatever shall I do? I dropped my precious egg when I was crossing the bridge. You haven't seen it, have you? What if it were dashed against a rock? Pawn my honor. If it were broken. A girl who found a large egg. She claims it floated downriver to her. See if we can't find somebody who looks different. There's a couple people here. I'm just doing honest work as best I can, hoping to one day catch the eyes of the Ravises. Traveling merchant of considerable experience who deals in various ores and precious stones, and who is adept at fulfilling the needs of the lapidary, as he is those of the apothecary. Given the mineral wealth of the Clifflands, it should come as no surprise that it is one of the favored destinations. I've already stolen from him, it seems. Yep. Merchant who claims to be a skilled ranger. Though he boasts of being able to communicate with animals, wild beasts do not seem to be particularly fond of him. Yeah. We've already talked to this guy. Hello?
Gods be with ye.
You know a martyrs gang? They're thieves, aye, but do good deeds too. They even give some of their ill-gotten gains away. Some say they helped an orphanage, but I can't seem to recall the name, sorry. Have you no morals? Sorry? Try that again. Come on now. Longtime resident Boulder Fall claims to know everything that is worth knowing about the town's affairs. While he is indeed quite well informed, he has a habit of forgetting the most crucial details, rendering much of his advice altogether unreliable. I'll take these things. Oh, there he is. There he is, my love.
Hey.
Sweetness, you're safe. But why risk the journey, love? Just a few more weeks and my work would have been done here. Forgive me, I have a gift for you and I just couldn't wait. A pair of shoes? Crivens, they're light as feathers, but strong and stoutly made. I ordered them special from the cobbler. I thought they'd help you at work. I knew you would like them and I just couldn't wait to give them to you. You bring joy to my heart, my love, and to see you safe and sound is the greatest joy of all. Thank you for the gift. They're just what I needed. Nice. I got a magic nut and a critical nut.
Good day to you.
I've decided to stay here in town and do what I can to help my husband in his work. You don't say. I'll be taking those fruits off your hands. Wow, arcane bow, nice. Originally from the village of Swarky, this devoted husband is in many ways the perfect complement to his wife, and that the endless labors he undertakes are said to be solely for her benefit. Indeed, his sense of self-worth appears to be inextricably bound to his ability to provide for her. Okay. Steel defenses. Can I take the old man with me? No, I cannot, unfortunately.
So you see...
There's a spine-chilling rumor going around that I can scarce believe. The folk of Slumtown are plotting to rebel against the Highborn. Garrison mates say they've been confiscating weapons by the cartload. It makes me blood run cold, and I wonder what his lordship will do. Plucked from a life of poverty by his lordship, this man intends to make the most of the opportunity he's been given. Though he is not blind to the strife between the nobility and peasantry, he prays that one day the peoples of Boulderfall will find a way to live in harmony. Oh my, that's a very nice necklace. That's 3% steel rate. Is prosperity a sin?
Well met.
I am pursuing a number of projects to improve the lot of the impoverished people of the fief. I wish I could tell them about it myself, but I dare not venture into the slum town for fear of my life. It seems they're in no mood to talk to me, let alone listen to what I have to say. A student of politics and history. This highborn man hopes to use his education and his family's wealth to better the lot of all who dwell within Waterfall. Yoink! Having a thief in the party is nice. Alright, let's talk to the people down here. A man who fell from grace through betrayal and circumstance came to live within the slum town. For a time he nursed dreams of revenging himself upon the noble families who wronged his own. But now he thinks of how he might better the lot of his fellow downtrodden.
Sir!
Oi! Want to join a thieves gang? No, I didn't think you would. The thing is, filch is too much like hard work for my liking, so I want to quit. But I've got to find a replacement before I do. That's one of the rules of Marta's gang. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find reliable outlaws these days. A dab hand at the fine art of thievery. This member of Marta's gang worked with his brethren to rob the wealthy landowners and greedy nobles who have exploited the poor and destitute through more socially accepted means.
Oh.
What? You want something from me? Abandoned by her father more than a decade ago. Wow. Before she was 13. This lifelong resident of the slum town took to heart the man's parting words and resigned herself to a hopeless existence at the bottom of society's stair. Nevertheless, those around her have insisted upon educating her to the best of their ability. Oof. Feel bad for stealing from her now. Even as a child, this man understood the great disparity between the rich and the poor of Boulderfall. Though he urges his comrades to take up arms and seize a better life, in his heart of hearts, he wishes that there were another, more peaceful way. Yoink. Revolutionary sword. I guess I don't need the bone. Or the dirty ball of cloth. I think it's just a joke. I'll keep 2. Got a lot of earrings here. Prevent sleep. Accuracy. Yep. Speed and evasion. Evasion's good. Don't need SP. HP maybe. Athlete is good. We won't worry about it too much. So next up is the soldier. Actually, I want to bring somebody with us. Level 35, huh? $35. Can I take a dog with me, actually? They all had bubbles over their heads. Well, I think the only thing was scrutinize. Never mind. I was like, oh, maybe I can take a dog on the journey with me. Now I gotta make sure. Oh, there's some stuff up here, too. Yeah, you can't guide them, even though this one wants to leave. 30, huh? 50. This guy's gonna be a nice guy to come back to. 40. Blinding slash. It's a decent amount of strength. What's this guy gotta say? That woman, I think she might just be the perfect one for me. I have plenty of confidence in my sword. Countless battlefields have I conquered, yet it was only when I returned from the field of war that I realized it. I had gained nothing for all I had fought. That was when I realized I was truly missing my other half, my perfect woman. And that woman, oh, how can I ever get her to glance in my direction? Why, hello, that light in your eye. You have the look about you I like. But alas, you're not quite the one I'm looking for. I feel like I've been searching all my life for that one perfect person.
Whoa!
Yoink. Okay, can't guide him or her. Actually curious about Panic Arrow. Wow, for a lazy guard, he sure needs a high level cap to get him in there. Yeah, there's nobody in here. Alright, so we got this guard with us at least. Let's get some decent strength. Suppose we should heal. Get 33,000 schmeckles. That's nice. Okay. We did already talk to them. Alright, so that being said, we can now fast travel back to Cobblestone and get Ulbrich. But there's actually some chests in between Rippletide and Cobblestone. Yeah. This in the Untouched Sanctum and along the road here. We'll get those chests and we'll stop the stream. Ooh, actually, we have the thief with us now. Let's steal from Tressa's parents. Oh, 8%. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah. Oh well. Well, they're merchants, I guess. Sheesh. If it's 80%, I'm not going to seal it unless I really want it. Like this. Trust you won't be missing this. Ah, I see. This is the stuff for the quest. This guy. Why, this is precisely the sort of equipment a great adventurer like myself needs. It cannot be that you prepared all this for my sake, can it? Forgive me to have a complete stranger go to such lengths for me. And yet, since you have already gone to such lengths, would it not be more rude of me to refuse your generosity now? You don't mind, do you? Thank you. You are no stranger. No, from today we are fast friends. Now that I'm fully equipped, it's time I set out to discover a new continent. Hear me now, O thou vast and uncharted world. I am Laman, and I venture unto thee. Ahem. Or I would. Anyhow, I have a feeling our paths will cross again one day. Farewell, friend of my heart. Hey. I think the stuff, or the people in the thief town were much easier to steal from. Yeah. It's a really good harpoon. It's not for sale, so you have to steal it. Physical attack 38. Yeah, it's not that great. I guess it slows target or something. Alright, now that that's done. I just thought of something. We'll be back here in just a second. All those other items, those revolutionary items or whatever, they were the supplies that went missing. Something like that. I stole all of them. Recourse heavily. We want to improve our luck. This is the only chance we have. Yes. You speak the truth? They have plans to help us? Who would have known the Highborn truly care for us and our plight? Then there's no need for us for useless bloodshed. I'll tell my comrades to lay down their arms. And I'll go myself to meet the nobles and offer a hand in peace. I want to see this resolved as quickly as anyone else does. Gods have mercy, my traveling friend. Today's a grand day. A sight like this brings a tear to my eye, it does. I'm here on behalf of the poor folk, to sue for peace between us. Can we let bygones be bygones and work together for good for all? For good, the good of all?
Well met.
Thank you for coming all this way, good sir. You propose precisely that which I have long desired. Let us join hands now in fellowship. First, let me tell you of my plans to improve the lives of the people in the slum town. I would gladly hear them, sir, but our conference will be a long one, I warrant. Let us drink together first to seal our alliance. Yes, a splendid idea. The future's looking bright, thanks to you, fair stranger. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't intervened. There was somebody talking about the revolutionary weapons. Weapons for the revolutionaries. That I stole a bunch of them.
Hoi. Hoi.
Hoi. It's not him. Somebody down in the slums. Or somebody talking about, all the weapons going missing.
The truth is...
Just that striped scamp. Must be somebody down in the slums. I don't think any of these people...
A good day to you.
Uh-huh. Here we go. Oh, everyone's bloodshed, isn't that right? Never thought the day would come I'd be sharing a mug of me with one of the highborn. Is it this guy? She's looking bright, it is. We owe much of it to you, good stranger. Nope. No. Ah, who was it?
Sir! Sir!
The journal would show, right? Taking arms. Yeah, stern guardsman. Taking arms to get the gentry. Is there nothing to be done? The conditions on the revolutionary ask for peace. Stern guardsman. Was that his name? Okay, so maybe I could have, like, either given weapons to the revolutionary or to the guard, or, on the other hand, made peace. I guess there was two things I could have done. Yeah, Rebels Axe, revolutionary. Yeah, quick. Yeah. Okay, so you could have either taken all of their weapons away and they would have had to ask for peace, or just told them about the plans for peace. So now these things are, like, in my inventory forever. I guess they don't take up inventory space. Alright, well, I did a side quest. Now we get those couple chests and be on our merry way. There was one on the road here, one in that cave, and then one in the forest.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Yeah.
What next?
What is the logical course of action?
Well then.
Got him.
I hope I've grown more able.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Come in, if thou darest.
Wrong one.
of my way.
I'll not be defeated.
What next?
Oh, dead.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Yeah, domination is if you do it in one turn. There's a chest over there. Shit. Going back. How did I not see that?
I've done my research on you.
Come in, if thou darest.
Good.
My turn.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, flames, rain strong.
I am not made for such battles.
There, let's reduce the encounter rate a bit. Magic nut. Here we go. Man, this... God, Cyrus's ability to not get any encounters is pretty good. Probably would have gotten to 4 or 5 by now. Sharp nut. Okay. There's an encounter.
I will battle.
Oh!
My turn.
Hmm. Wind used to be helpful here. Nope. So there's a new enemy.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Wrong one, you stupid fucking bird.
I'll do my best.
What is the logical course of action?
Out of my way.
Now, what next? All light, smite them down.
These things are weaker?
What next?
Come on.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
This thing is the strong one, huh? Before was the bones.
Now, what next? My focus is on...
There we go.
Not bad. A passing grave.
Not quite. So last time the elementals were the weak ones and the bones were strong, and now it's swapped. We got the chest here. So there's one in the forest. And there's one further along this road, I think. So let's get the forest one. Out this way. Still got the encounter rate down. Oh, hold on. Now.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
What next?
Wow. A lot of bullshit here.
Well then. Huh?
Wrong one, but whatever.
I'll not be defeated.
Let my arrow fly and true. Thou didst.
Unless I use an axe. In which case, let my axe fly true. Nope, not this way. Victor's Hollow. You go down. Still getting into encounters. Stop running and everything.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
What next? Yeah.
There you go. Good job.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light.
An interesting dilemma.
What?
Come in, if thou darest.
An interesting dilemma.
Still alive.
I'll do. I am not made for such battles.
That'll do, pig. This way. Here we go. Here we go. Path of Beasts. There's essentially one treasure chest I couldn't get in here, and that's all there was for now. So there it is, a war lance. Nobody uses lances at the moment. 7141. Damn, that's really good. Very, very good. So now, to the Highlands, and then there was a chest over here, just outside town, somewhere. Thank you for fast travel. It's gonna be a... Where is it? It wasn't this one, is it? There's a red chest over here. Yeah.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Alright. I can't really do anything to these guys. So, lightning bolt!
All light, smite them down.
Wow.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
Wow.
The flame guides us true.
Okay, where is this purple chest? There it is. Magic nut. Alright. Those are the 3 chests I missed. Now we got the thief in the party. Any more we run across will be fine, just fine. 154. Highway robbery. I only have 37,000. You want to charge me 154 schmeckles? Blasphemy. Alright, I think I'm done streaming for the night. 3 hours? That's yeah. I'm done streaming. Thank you for coming. I'll stream again soon. Bye-bye. Next time we'll do Ulbrich's story.